Welcome to Mombasa, good people. This is Wadeki Auto Trading kama kawaida, and of course when you see Wadeki Auto Trading, you see the best cars that you can purchase in the market as of now, or maybe if you're planning to purchase the car in the near future, this is the place that you can always visit. Tuko na gari nyingi sana, and of course from what you're seeing, we have some amazing cars. We have a Swedish SUV right here, we have a German sedan, of course we have the Japanese legendary Toyota Crown, one of the best cars that you can get from Japan. Other than that, kuna these crossover SUVs, and right now you're seeing Mazda everywhere. We told you guys that Mazda is taking over the Kenyan market, and that is evidence enough to show you that Mazda will soon take over this car market in the Kenya. Now, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe, like and share, and leave a comment. Tell us which car you'd want to see in the next video, or maybe just tell us anything that we need to improve on the channel, and we will do that as soon as possible. So we are out here today just to take you through. Let us see some of those cars, and I think tutaanzia hapa, alafu tutakuja hii side nyingine, alafu pia behind the cameraman hapa there are some other cars, and again Mazda ziko kila mahali. This is a Mazda 3 petrol manual transmission. Kuna kingine pale if you want petrol iko, na pia kama unataka Mazda Demio, Mazda 2 ziko, and this is an XV. There's another Mazda here. I think from the next car here all the way mpaka kule mwisho, hizo zote ni Mazda, sawa? So one Subaru and then you get 9 Mazda, sawa? So Mazda is a very good car. Wase wengi wanachukua Mazda sahi. The cars are very good, stylish, comfortable, safe, and when it comes to the audio quality, kama unataka gari yenye very punchy, Mazda is the car to go for. Anyway, let us start with this. So with us here today we have this 2019 Volvo XC60 D4. So you get a 2-liter turbocharged diesel engine, which is actually amazing, and the car sounds so good. This being the Inscription, you get it being the top trim. So it is an Inscription AWD. This car comes with the Bowers and Wilkins audio system. We spent like 15 minutes inside here testing out the audio system, and I can say by far this is among the best sounding cars when it comes to the audio quality. This Mazda CX-8, this is a Mazda CX-5, it has Bose audio system also, which is quite good, and that car is already sold. So it's out of the market. So Paul, I think tutaonyesha tu the interior of this car for a few minutes, and then we'll proceed with the showroom. So let me switch on the lights first. Yeah, keyless entry. Ukiwa na key hapa, you just access the interior nicely. Ukiingia huku, you can switch on your daytime running lights. Yep, and of course let us see the hazards. Let us continue. Let me just switch on this car usikie venye kuko. It sounds actually very good. Yeah, so this being a diesel, gari iko fiti sana. It looks absolutely amazing. So let me just switch on the lights. I don't know if the lights are on. Yeah, you see that? Very, very, very powerful headlight system on this vehicle here, and of course from what you're seeing there, the car looks absolutely crazy. I think I like the design that you get all there, starting from the front, daytime running lights, of which unaweza tumia kama your turn signals, and of course you have adaptive headlights on either side, and it says full LED lighting system. On the lower side unapata your fog lights, which is actually pretty good, and generally you get yourself an amazing car. So acha tuingie the interior. Paul, kuja na mimi huku. Side profile, you get some large 20-inch alloys, keyless entry, blind spot monitoring system on the side mirrors. Alafu ukiingia huko ndani unacheki. Starting all the way from the door, you get some beige leather interior, black finishing, and this to show you that iko na Bowers and Wilkins speakers, which sounds absolutely crazy. Yeah, so gari iko sawa sana, and because you're saving on fuel, acha tukazime kidogo. So everything looks nice about this car. The seats are actually very, very good. Leather, stitches, electric seats over there. Pale chini you're being reminded that is a Volvo, kitu safi, and personally I think this is one of those cars yenye ukitaka kutesa, you can always go for that. Center console is good, iko na wood finish hapo, and of course that is the button to switch on the car. You just turn it to the right, na pia kama unataka kuizima you just turn it to the right again. Other than that, I think this car sounds very good, and also it's one of those premium cars. It comes with panoramic sunroof on the top side. I don't know if that is visible. Iko na panoramic sunroof. So if you're looking for a car with panoramic sunroof, this Volvo could do you justice. On the rear side also, it's equally impressive. Gari iko fiti. It comes with everything that you're looking for, including a drop-down armrest. Yeah, you see that? It's actually very, very good. So kama wewe mtu akupenda sherehe, uko na some drinks hapa na pale, you can utilize that. And once you sit inside here, unaona venye kuko, you have your armrest kuna ka tray kadogo hapo, you can put one or two things, your cup holders over here, which is pretty good. Alafu pia on this side you have independent ACs for the rear side. Alafu pia the seats are heated, iko na these buttons to heat the rear seats. So in terms of the experience hapa nyuma, everything feels so good. You get lighting on the side because sunroof iko hapa juu, so you get lighting, anchor points hapa, and I'm seeing some vents over here. I'm not sure what they are for, but hiyo tutachana nayo, sitaki kuchoma. And also extra air vents on this side. So ukiwa hapa ndani ya seats ikiwa on, utakuwa fiti, you'll be good. Now for a car of this caliber, you'll need at least 6 million shillings for you to get yourself this unit. Or maybe if you want the petrol counterpart, it's also available, but it's slightly negotiable. But either way, what I'm going to say is it actually depends on which trim you've gone for. Kuna zile regular na kuna the top trim kama hii. Of course, the top trim is a bit more expensive than the regular ones. Okay, so it's a very good car. If you need a car that is pretty safe, you can always go the Volvo way. It's a European car, you get European class, but also it comes with premium price. So 6 million plus unapata hii. Ukitaka the basic ones, maybe 5.5, 5.2 million. We have this Volkswagen Arteon 4Motion R-Line. It's one of the popular cars. I think more people right now are going for these cars, even though I think 2020 is the final production year of this vehicle. From 2020, I don't think we'll be seeing this vehicle. And a point of correction, this is the Volkswagen Arteon Elegance. It's not the R-Line. It sits just below the R-Line, but it's the same thing. Everything is the same. It's built on the Passat platform. And right now the price imepanda panda. In the past ulikuwa unapata na maybe 3.8. Right now ukiona 4 million, kuongea kidogo maybe 3.9, you can bag yourself this car. But anyway, your negotiation power might get you even this car. Ukichukua the basic one without sunroof, ukiona 3.7, you can bag this unit. On this side, we have a legendary car. It doesn't need any introduction. There's a review of this car already on the channel, so maybe you can go check it out. Na kama hujaiona, maybe I'll put a link down there so that at least you guys go and check it out. So it's a very good car. Iko na leather interior. The only thing missing here is the sunroof. Other than that, kila kitu iko fiti. Top of the trim, it is the Toyota Crown RS hybrid with 2.5 liter petrol engine, 4-cylinder. So it is an amazing car, top luxury, top quality. In terms of handling, driving and speed, this car has everything. 4 million shillings for that, and I can assure you, you'll enjoy the driving experience. So I think I'll take the camera, mimi niwazungushe pole pole, tuangalie hizi gari zingine zote ziko hapa, and then at the end of the day we see what goes on. So let us check out this side, tuangalie ni Mazda gani ziko huku. We said there are several Mazdas. Of course, ukiangalia gari kama hii, this is a pearl white Mazda CX-5. As you can see, this is a premium unit, kona premium alloys. The ground clearance on this is perfect. It comes with black leather interior. Is it a diesel? Yeah, this is a Mazda CX-5 diesel, and this is the fully packaged unit. The only thing missing is the sunroof, even though I know kuna wasenya wapendi sunroof sana kwa gari zao, and also Mazda generally gari zao nyingi zinanga sunroof. So almost all of this yenye unaona hapa hazina sunroof. All these Mazdas that you're seeing here, none has a sunroof. So if you need the same car but in a different color, you can always go for that. That is an AWD. You can tell from the headlamp washers right there. Everything else iko fiti. Hiyo ni gari ukiwa na 3.2 million shillings, you'll bag yourself. Now, if you need something a bit different petrol wise, you can always go for this. You can tell from the wheels, unaangalia ina ka different kidogo, but it is the same color as the other one. We still have another premium Mazda CX-5. This is a petrol, fully loaded, also 2500 cc. For this, if you have 3.4 million shillings, you can bag the car. Ukikuja huku, wine red being the most popular color, each and every time you bring a car, as long as it is wine red, hiyo ndio itaanza kuenda. But just like every other stuff, kuna wase wapendi red at all. There are guys who don't like the red Mazda CX-5, but all I can say is that it always comes down to personal preference. Whatever you like is whatever you take. So for Mazda CX-5, okay, on a 3.1 million shillings all the way to 3.45 million shillings, you can get yourself a car. In case you are interested in a Mazda CX-8, kuna moja hapa. We have this coffee brown Mazda CX-8. This is a very awesome car. Personally, I would say this is a better alternative to the Toyota Harrier. For 3.8 million shillings right now, or 3.65 million shillings, you can get yourself a Mazda CX-8. Depending on whether you want a petrol or you want a diesel, utaipata. And it comes with these premium wheels, just like in the premium Mazda CX-5. The interior also on this is actually pretty good. Unapata brown leather interior, and the configuration on this is that you can get a 6-seater or you can go for a 6-seater or a 7-seater. 6-seater ni ile yenye kona 2 seats in the center, while the 7-seater is the one that has 3 seats at the center row. So if you need this, it's also available, 3.65 million shillings. Kuna another 6.5 hapa, and there's another Toyota Harrier. Kuna the old shape Toyota Harrier zinapatikana, both of them kuna sunroof, 3.9 million shillings. If you want the new shape, 5.2 million shillings. So I can show you this CX-8. It's a very beautiful car. All I can say is that this is a very beautiful unit. And I like the quality of the leather that you get in a CX-8 or the high-grade CX-5. First of all, you get the brown leather finish. I get some black finish. It comes with wood, a lot of chrome. And the best things in a car, Bose audio. Personally, mimi nikinunua gari lazima ikuwe na debe. Debe. Na si debe tu, it has to have the quality. So the seats are good on this, high quality seats. You can tell from the electric seat adjustments over here. And ukiingia ndani, from the dash you get wood finishing, heated steering wheel, heated and cooled seats, both for the front passenger and the driver. Your gear shifter, the styling is good. You get digital clusters hapo, heads-up display, large infotainment system. You get a subwoofer right here, and generally the car is good. Now this one comes with an Alpine infotainment system for the rear passengers, and also on the rear side unapata this captain design over here. So this is a 6-seater, so you get 2 seats here at the center. The seats for the rear seats are heated. You get a cup holder. You have that storage space which opens to allow you to access a deeper storage space, and also you get 2 USB ports to charge your accessories. On the third row, you get a bench design which houses 2 seats, or even 3 people can sit there. So for a Mazda CX-8, always I would say this car is value for money. So you can bag yourself a family SUV, yes, at a cheaper price than what you get for a 5-seater Toyota Harrier. Okay, so the car is quite long. It's very comfortable also, good quality. It comes with an automatic transmission, so in terms of reliability, for me, I would say this is good. So ukitaka gari utaipata. So yeah, that's it. If you'd like to have a coffee brown CX-8, or if you'd like to have gray, it's available. This is a 2021 model. This right here is a 2019 model. So gari ziko fiti, they are available. Very good cars. Nilikuwa nimesema ni CX-5, but it's a CX-8. Okay, so yeah, if you'd like to have it, there we go. Gari iko fiti. This has 3 rows. Sorry, this in the second row iko na bench design, so 3 people can sit here, and it has the same vibes as the other one. Check. So for a CX-8, perfect car, perfect design, perfect everything. So let me not spend my entire time here. Let me move to the next station. Let us see which other cars you can get. So this side shows you why Mazda is dominating. There are several options to choose from. And before you look at the Mazda, this is a Subaru XV 2019 model. This car has some pretty good ground clearance. Ukijaribu compare na Mazda 3, unaangalia ground clearance iko fiti. So kuna silver na kuna ile some color here. I don't know which color is that. Wale wenye ni experts wa colors, maybe you can tell us which color it is. Now from the front side also, the car is good looking, iko fiti. It's a very versatile vehicle. You can get a 1.6 liter, or you can go for the more powered 2 liter. But for Subarus kama kawaida, the interior of these cars looks good. Starting from the door, iko fiti, and of course you can get the interior. You get the Subaru Forester vibes. I can say you get the Subaru vibes. So the seats also are good, though Subaru kama Audi wanapenda fabric sana, I don't know why. And of course you have your orange stitches. And the seat inside here, you get the new modern steering wheel, and this is how it is. It's leather wrapped. You've got orange stitches over there, controls for the infotainment system. You've got paddle shifters, adaptive cruise control, paddle shifters also, a mix of analog and digital clusters. On this side, several controls, even though you're seeing there are some buttons missing, which shows you that some options on this car are not available. Push to start button, speakers on that side, kuna speaker hapa. That is your secondary display. Inaonyesha more of the temperature, the AC, fuel economy and all that. Down here you have your main infotainment system. Kila kitu iko sawa. Your hazard button on this, AC controls pia, gear shifter for your CVT transmission. Angalia you can activate X mode on this vehicle. So for this Subaru gari iko fiti. I think everything on this looks good. And on the top side kuna ya lane departure assist, pre-collision monitoring system, alafu pia kuna LED lighting for the interior. And of course for Subaru, eyesight technology is very important, so this one comes with it. So if you're interested in a Subaru, this car is available. Acheki, there is your speedometer and all that. Alafu naangalia the mileage is 40,000 kilometers only. So kama uko interested na this Subaru XV, you can get it. Angalia pale kwa gauge na kuonyesha what is happening. Everything is normal, the temperatures, the average speed on this. But other than that, the car feels so good. Pia mimi nasema hizi XV naziheshimu sana. They are very, very good cars. In terms of practicality and reliability, they are not badly off. I've seen these cars, and the XV mimi sijasikia watu wengi complain about reliability. So gari iko sawa. If you need this, if you have 2.85 million shillings, you can get the car. Now tusonge huko kwa Mazda 3. And Mazda 3s are in plenty right now. Kuna this station wagon petrol, kuna station wagon, hatchback. Kuna hatchback diesel, we have hatchback petrol, white in color. We have a sedan Sky Active G petrol, and we have a sedan Sky Active G diesel pale. And it comes with this spoiler. Imekuja na ka spoiler kengine safi sana. And this is a petrol. I thought it's a diesel. So this is a petrol also. It comes with a spoiler, black color. This is actually very good. And you can get a 1.5 liter like this. But if you want a 2 liter, inapatikana white leather interior, fully loaded with everything. The alloys are good. Also the tires on these are good looking. So generally the interior feels so good. Now on the front side, this is what you get. Of course, Mazda's kama kawaida in the design yao, gari iko fiti. Also on this, everything feels so good. Kila kitu iko tu sawa. So you can choose from all this yenye unataka. Na pia on that side there are two more Mazdas or Mazda 3s on that side, and also you get another Mazda Demio. So let's continue with our Mazdas. Again, we have the Mazda Atenza and the Mazda 6. But what we have at the moment here, these two are Mazda Atenzas. The red one is a diesel, while the silver one is a petrol. And this one comes also with a spoiler. I don't know what's up with spoilers, almost easy kuna spoiler hapa. So if you like to have these two cars, they are available. Hizi gari at the moment zinarangia from 2.65 million shillings all the way to around 2.8, depending on the trim level that you choose. And there's another one here, 2021, which goes for 3 million shillings. So if you'd like to have a Tenza, I think personally these some of those cars, ukiwa na 2 something million shillings and you have a car unataka kuanza nayo life, these are among the best cars that you can always go for. Mimi for a Tenza, I like these cars. Mimi nipe tu hizo pesa sahi, and this is the car that I'll buy. It looks so good, it looks sleek, it looks very comfortable, and generally just in terms of the design, Atenza man, yeah. So yeah, let's see what will happen this year. Probably we'll get ourselves one of these, God willing, yeah. Now Mazda Axela, kidogo it has lost its shine. Watu wengi sahi kidogo wame move to Mazda 3. So the Axela sahi is having a rough patch, even though they're still very good cars, and also we still have people asking for them. What I can say is that the cars are available. We have this blue, tukona black pale, we have that's a Demio, and we have another silver Mazda Axela. So if you'd like to have Axela, sahi base imeshukashuka around 2.1 million shillings, but ukiwa pia na 2,050,000 you can still bag yourself a Mazda Axela. So whether you want diesel or petrol, but for Axelas, unlike Mazda 3, petrol, watu wengi wanapenda petrol Axela. There are very few Axela diesel, but if you'd like to have one or two pia zinapatikana, so you can go for this Axela. This looks good. Iko na premium alloys, 18 inches in size. Interior yake iko fiti, though it's fabric. For Axela, kupata Axela iko na leather interior, one a bit tricky, but pia ikiwa bei itakuwa juu. So what I'm saying is, ukiwa nataka Axela diesel, this blue is available for 2 million flat. And if you'd like to have a petrol Axela, ukiwa na 2.1 million shillings, you can get this, which is actually very good, na inakuja na Sky Active G technology. If you'd like to have a Mazda Demio, kuna Mazda Demio kangine hapa ya wine red in color, it's also a very good car. And if you'd like to have a sedan Mazda Axela, it is available here. And hii ukiwa na 2 million slightly negotiable, 2 million slightly, I can say slightly negotiable, maybe hata inaweza shuka to maybe 1.95, you can bag yourself a Mazda Axela petrol station wagon. Mazda Demio, this one ukiwa na 1450, that is 1,450,000 Kenyan shillings, you'll bag yourself this beautiful car. Now acha tuangalie huku, acha tuangalie Toyotas. Of course, Toyota is the king of the Kenyan market, but very soon, very soon, Mazda is coming for the throne. Mazda Axela, Toyota Corolla Axio WXB Hybrid, 2.4 million shillings. Toyota Corolla Axio Hybrid Normal, 1.85 million. Toyota Arteon inapatikana ukiwa na 2.5 million shillings, you can get yourself these units. Ukiwa hapa, if you'd like to have Toyota Fielder Hybrid, 1.9 million shillings. Honda Grace pia inapatikana, a very good unit. At the moment, these Honda Grace zinatoka pia na around 1.85 million shillings. Toyota Fielder again, I think tushasema Fielder. Ukitaka Fielder non-hybrid, white in color, this is 2 million shillings. It's also available. Another silver non-hybrid, same price, 2 million shillings. And if you'd like to have a Toyota Fielder WXB hybrid, inapatikana pia 2.4 million shillings. And we are not bluffing when it comes to these prices. The price of these cars have gone up so far. Right now, base iko juu kidogo. So tukiwa tuna mention price, if it's not that we want it to be high, it's the figures that is coming out of the revised import duties. Okay, kutoka Mazda Demio kuna kingine tushasema bei 1450. You can watch my yesterday's video, and kuna Mazda Demios kadhaa, almost 10 of them in one place. And nimeziongelea, nimefanya bei, and there was one very good, very stylish Mazda Demio. So go check it out and tell me. So these are the Mazdas and Axelas. Let me now show you 4 other cars, then we call it a day. Now on this side, if you're after these high-end cars in the name of Toyota Land Cruiser, of course we have Toyota Land Cruiser Prado hapa, ziko mbili, and these are SUVs zenye watu wengi huko Kenya wanazipenda. This considers as a luxury SUV. Yes, it is, and also it's a very capable off-roader. If you'd like to have a car for your off-road adventures, and if you want absolute reliability and some very good returns, you can always go for Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Some of the best things about this is that it's a full-time 4x4, so for your off-road adventures, it is the best. It is considered as a luxury car because it gives you some luxury features. And another thing about the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado is the reliability and resale value. Igari kofiti. You can sell this car whichever year it is, utaitumia, and you'll still be able to sell this unit. So unaona venye iko very good vehicle right here. So you can get yourself a petrol Land Cruiser Prado, you can get yourself a diesel, and you'll have to choose between a TX, a TXL, a VX, VXL, a TZ, and a TZG. So hizo gari zote bado ziko available. So for TX for Land Cruiser Prados, the prices will start from 6 million shillings all the way to around 12 million shillings, depending on which one that you choose. And the VXL and the TZGs being the most expensive of the bunch. Acha tuangalie mwananchi kama mimi hapa, wale wenye hatutaki gari za pesa nyingi. We just want a car to start life. Ama you want a car for your business. Maybe you na Uber, with your Bolt or anything. Ama you just want to do your taxi. You want your personal car. You want a car to run your errands. Ama you just gifting someone, your daughter, your son, a car. Ndio hizi Toyota Passo 1000cc inapatikana. Right now the price is 1.2 million shillings. If you like the Toyota Yaris, this is a newcomer in the Kenyan market. Hii inapatikana pia, the asking price is around 1.5 million shillings. Toyota Vitz, a very legendary car, but it lost its spark when Mazda Demio came in. Mazda Demio and Nissan Note e-Power are very popular now than Toyota Vitz, not because Toyota Vitz iko mbaya, not because Toyota Vitz iko na issues, but because of the design and the looks. Mazda inapiga hizi gari zingine because it looks so nice, it drives nicely also, and gives you some very good fuel economy. Toyota Vitz ilishindwa ku innovate, interior yake inakaa basic kidogo, but generally it's still a good car. So kama unataka reliability and good resale value, go for Toyota Vitz. The asking price for these cars right now is around 1.4 million shillings, so pia zimepanda bei. Honda Fit, undisputed, Honda Fit bado inauza pia vizuri sana, especially for the hybrid. And for those of you wenye mnataka non-hybrid, we have one here for you guys. For this unit we are asking for 1.55 million shillings. Remember the hybrid ziko juu kidogo. The hybrid ones at the moment zinatoka na around 1.65 million shillings. Watu wa Uber pia ama watu wa kufanya hotel transfers ama nini, Toyota Sienna ziko. We've seen these Toyota Siennas, they are also very popular. So if you want a high grade Toyota Sienna kama ila non-hybrid, 2 million shillings. Low grade Toyota Sienna hybrid, best price 1.95, another one 1.95, another one 1.95, another one 1.95. So if you need a very good car for your business, Toyota Sienna is available for you. So make sure you hit me up, we'll plug you with Toyota Sienna. And if you need the top of the range Toyota Sienna with leather interior, be ready kutoa 2.1 million shillings. Now this is the last lineup. Kwa wale mnataka Honda Vezel, of course there are several cars. Of course kama unataka the likes of the Honda Vezel RS, Honda Vezel Z Sensing, or the regular Honda Vezel, zote ziko very good cars. And remember, for Honda Vezel, prices varies greatly depending on the showroom. Kuna showroom watauza hizi gari 2.65 million shillings. Kuna showroom watauza hizi gari 2.8 up to 2.9. I've seen someone selling it at 3.1 and niko na cheka tu. But anyway, if you'd like to have this Honda Vezel, this particular showroom wanauza is 2.8 million shillings. But of course, there is a video I posted on TikTok where someone was selling several Honda Vezels at 2.65, and I've seen one being sold at 2.45 million shillings. So I don't know, the price might be good at times, but pia inaweza kuwa iko na mambo yake tu. So you need to be very careful when purchasing a car yenye iko na very good deal. Good deals pia inakuanga na mambo zao, but also good deals inamaanishanga inaweza kuwa the seller si mtu wa showroom ama biashara, ni mtu tu amejimportia apata maybe ka profit ya 100k apiane gari hivyo, and that cycle continues. So if you'd like to have this, we have several of them, of course. Black moja, pearl white mbili, and we have this gray color, yeah? So Honda Vezel, I can comfortably say ukiwa na 2.65 million shillings, you get yourself a Honda Vezel. Now other than the Honda Vezel, kuna these three cars here. These are very popular cars at the moment. Toyota Race ziko kadhaa. Got this pearl white in color. Haina body kit, but iko na fog lights, daytime running lights, main LED headlights. The second one here comes with a body kit. Angalia iko na models body kit on the front side, daytime running lights, fog lights, main headlights hapo, alloys, side skirts on that. And I think I did a review of one of this, so probably you can just go through my channel and watch a video of the car. We also have this. It's a good looking vehicle. This is also slightly basic than the other two, but they are still very good cars. Now ukiziangalia hizi gari kutoka nyuma, you can note the main differences. Angalia, these are the one with standard body kit looks like. Yenye kitted inakaa hivi, it looks broad, especially on the rear side, but it is still good. Alafu pia kuna hiyo. So for Toyota Race, whichever that you need is available, and the prices starts at 2.35 all the way to 2.5 million shillings depending on the showroom. That's what I can say. again. So yeah, I think that's it for today. Make sure you guys like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to this amazing channel. Now if you need a hybrid version of the Subaru XV, kuna hii hapa. Hey, kuna hii hapa, it's a Subaru XV e-boxer. A number of sensors on the rear side, kila kitu iko fiti, plastic cladding hapo. The wheels are good looking, it's a good size, 18 inches. The ground clearance is perfect. So nothing has changed from the previous Subarus apart from the type of engine that you get. This one comes with a hybrid system which helps you get better fuel economy. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure you follow this channel. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like our videos. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you and bye bye for now.